Hi Pisces, this is your July 5th through July 11th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, subscribe, and donate to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Seven of Cups clarified by the Nine of Swords. We have the Ace of Cups. We have the Eight of Wands clarified by the Sun. In the potential outcome, we have the Empress with the Hierophant and the Ace of Wands. And we also have the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Taurus or pretty much any sign. This is a general reading. Wow, Pisces, just wow. I couldn't say that intro fast enough to say wow, just wow. 3 aces and the Sun, the Empress, the Hierophant. This person really wants you. They want you bad. And they want a commitment with you. They will put you up on a pedestal with that Empress card. And they want to make you really, really happy with that Sun card. However, there is a problem. The first card that came out is the Seven of Cups, and it's clarified by the Nine of Swords. I think that's your energy, Pisces. And for some reason, I keep thinking that this person is going to be all over you, and it's going to overwhelm you. It's going to overwhelm you, and you'll be like, I need a timeout. I need a timeout. Or perhaps those are tears of joy in the Nine of Swords, because you see how in the Nine of Swords this person is sort of sitting up in their bed and they're, I guess, crying. So those could be tears of joy, and I hope they are. I'm not being sarcastic. I truly hope these are tears of joy, because this person wants you, and barely ever do I see 3 aces in the same spread. But anyway, if those are not tears of joy, like I said, you could be overwhelmed, or perhaps prior to this week you just didn't know if this person is serious, if this person is ever going to move forward with you, or perhaps before this person showed up in your life, that was your energy, right? You're kind of sad, you're frustrated, you don't think that there's ever going to be a new person coming into your life, you think love doesn't exist, and your life is essentially over. Something among those lines. So something is definitely wrong with those Seven of Cups and the Nine of Swords. But like I said, the rest of the spread is amazing. We got the Ace of Cups, we got the Ace of Swords, and we've got the Ace of Wands, right? Amazing. We also have the Eight of Wands right next to the Ace of Cups, clarified by the Sun. The Eight of Wands is a card of communication, so this week this person will be communicating with you. This card is also a card of travel, so perhaps you thought that this person was never going to show up, especially if they're at the distance from you. But here they come with the Eight of Wands. They're flying in, because the Eight of Wands often comes through as a card of travel by air, but they could also be driving in, riding in, walking in. Right? It all depends on where you live in the world and on their preferred method of transportation, right? And the Eight of Wands is often also called the Cupid's arrows card. So the Cupid is really hard at work here, striking both you and this person. Yes, they are striking. According to those 3 aces here, there's definitely a direct strike by the Cupid. The Sun clarifying the Eight of Wands. This is the happiest card in the deck, plain and simple. The happiest card in the deck. This is what this person wants. They want to make you happy, and hopefully by the fact that they're showing up in your life, you'll be happy as well, right? In the outcome, in the potential outcome, we have the Empress with the Hierophant and another ace. The Empress, I think that's you. That's the way they want to make you feel. They will shower you with gifts. They will pay a lot of attention to you. They'll put you up on a pedestal. The Empress is also actually one of the most positive cards in the deck. The Empress is also somebody who is expecting a baby, so perhaps having children, if it's still an option for you, the two of you could definitely have children together. And the Hierophant right there in the middle, it's the personal Taurus card. You could be dealing with a Taurus. But again, if we want to stay general, then the Hierophant is all about something traditional, like a committed relationship or marriage. And I really like the Hierophant being right next to the Empress. Both are major arcana cards, and both are amazing major arcana cards, right? And the Empress, by the way, in my spreads usually shows up as a sign of approval or a sign from above, a stamp of approval for a relationship, for a connection to move forward. So yeah, this is all systems go with those three aces, right? Really happy for you, Pisces. Congratulations. Pisces, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Two of Cups, we have the Tower, clarified by the Ace of Swords, we have the Hierophant, and we also have the Hangman on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Taurus. So something is going to trigger a decision that you'll have to make. You'll basically be forced to make a decision. And perhaps you've been procrastinating, putting it off, but this week the universe is going to say, that's it, time's up. You got to make up your mind, you got to make that decision. But I don't really see it as being anything critical or anything negative. It's just that it's time to do something about that. So we've got the Hangman on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. This is a card of a stagnation. This is a card of a situation that is not moving anywhere. Right, so this is what's actually on the line right here, and it could be about anything. You can always leave me a comment, let me know how this plays out for you, but if you've been putting something off together with your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your significant other, then, like I said, this week you'll have to move forward with that. But with the Two of Cups, the first card that came out, and the Hierophant right next to the deck, to me that says that nothing is threatening your marriage, nothing is threatening your relationship, right? Because the Two of Cups is one of the best cards when it comes to love, so there's definitely still love there, lots and lots of love. And the Hierophant, that is your marriage or that is your relationship, right? It's just that with the Tower and the Ace of Swords right there in the middle, this is that decision that the two of you will have to make. It could be, like I said, about anything. The two of you could be deciding to take a class together. Perhaps you have to sign up for it this week or it will expire. Perhaps you have a coupon sitting on the shelf and it expires this week. It could be the two of you moving, relocating. It could be the two of you deciding to go travel someplace. It could be the two of you taking this relationship to the next level, whatever that level is for you, right? You'll just have to move forward this week. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Pisces, this week. Keep in mind that it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Six of Cups, we have the Queen of Wands, we have the Seven of Swords clarified by the Nine of Wands, and we also have the Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. So the Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right, that is you, Pisces. Male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. And this Queen of Wands is the one coming back from the past. It could be your ex, or it could be your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your significant other's ex. However it plays out for you. The Six of Cups, the first card that came out, this is a card of somebody coming back from the past. And like I said, the Queen of Wands is that ex, and it could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. The last card that came out is the Seven of Swords, and it's not a good card to have, ever. This is a card of a cheater, this is a card of a deception, this is a card of somebody who sneaks around or somebody who is up to no good, right? So that's the person coming back from the past. The Queen of Wands, that's their description, right? The Seven of Swords is clarified by the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands, this is a card of somebody who is a wounded warrior. This is also a card of somebody who puts up a wall between themselves and the person they're dealing with. And I think this is the suggestion from the universe not to even bother with this person because they've got some ulterior motives with that Seven of Swords. They could be up to no good, right? Whatever they're trying to accomplish here is not going to be good for you, or it's not going to be good for your existing boyfriend, girlfriend, or significant other. So be very careful. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Pisces. This week we have the Eight of Pentacles, we have the Eight of Wands, we have the Nine of Wands, and we also have the Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck. If you are afraid of flying, right? Then unfortunately you may have to fly this week for work. The Eight of Wands right there in the middle, it could play out as a card of travel by air, by plane. And the Nine of Wands right next to the deck, this is a card of a wounded warrior, but to me personally, it kind of looks like somebody who is afraid of flying. You'll be fine. I don't really see anything bad happening here. You'll be fine. For others of you, somebody is going to be reaching out to you with that Eight of Wands, because the Eight of Wands is also a card of communication, right? And the first card that came out is the Eight of Pentacles. This is a card of work, business, and finances. And the Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck, this is a card of a union, or this is a card of celebration, or this is a card of a reunion. So somebody here really wants to either unite with you, or they want to offer you something, right? But with the Nine of Wands, I think you're going to be a little suspicious. I don't really see you rejecting this person. I don't really see you saying no to this person. But like I said, your initial response, your initial reaction towards this person or their offer will be, you are a little suspicious. So you must have a reason for that, right? I don't really see them being up to no good, so perhaps just hear them out, listen to what they have to say, and then make your decision based on that. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Pisces, this week. We have the King of Wands, we have Justice, we have the Six of Wands clarified by the Wheel of Fortune, and we also have the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. You could also be dealing with Libra. This spread could be either directly or indirectly related to you. This King of Wands is the person you are either dealing with, or this is somebody you know. They could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, right? Then this person is probably winning something, right? Because we've got Justice, and we also have the Six of Wands. Right there, Justice could represent the legal system, so this person could be literally winning a case, or they could be winning something, right? If this person is into sports, then they're winning something sports related, because Justice could represent the judge, right? And the Six of Wands, this is a card of victory. We also have the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck, and it's kind of symbolic that we got the Ace of Swords, and we also have Justice, because if you take a closer look at the Justice card, this person is holding up the sword, and that's exactly the sword I think we see in the Ace of Swords. So yeah, if it is indirectly related to you, somebody is winning something here. If this is directly related to you, it could be that same situation we saw in the first spread I did for you in this reading, the new love spread. In that case, the King of Wands is the person coming towards you, right? So this is just a smaller version of that first spread. I didn't expand on that. Well, we've got a couple of similar elements. We've got this Ace of Swords, we've got this person coming in, and they want to win you over. They want to start a chapter with you. They want to start a cycle with you with that Wheel of Fortune. The Justice card could represent the legal system, and in this case, the legal system is either a chapel or somebody who's got the authority to marry other people, right? It could be a priest, a minister, a county clerk, whoever, right? So this person, this King of Wands, is coming into your life. They want to win you over, and then they want to marry you. So something along those lines. It all depends on your personal situation, but this is a great spread. This is a very positive spread. So hopefully it works out for you for the better. All right, Pisces, so that's what I got for you for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. And other than that, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.